At 5, during their legislative session, Maryland lawmakers passed a series of measures aimed at slowing down juvenile crime. You know, for months now, we've been telling you about this surge in young people committing crimes in our area.
And one of the most high-profile cases centered around Caden Holland, also known as Baby K. The teen was found guilty of attempting to murder a student on a school bus. This became the poster case of juvenile reforms in Prince George's County.
Our Matt Gregory with us live after talking with Prince George's County State's Attorney Aisha Braveboy about these bills that are in Annapolis. Matt.
Yeah, when we talked to her, she really laid out just how she expects these reforms to help in the long run. Listen, it wasn't but a few weeks ago, I guess early March, that she and I stood here and she outlined for me how the juvenile system failed Caden Holland and as a result, his victims. In March, Caden Holland, aka Baby K, had a decisive hearing. A judge determined Baby K would face adult court for storming a bus in 2023 and trying to murder a student. Key in that decision was evidence presented by prosecutors that juvenile services had given Baby K probation for a gun charge back in 2021.
What we found in that case was that there was not compliance with the terms of the probation.
State's Attorney Aisha Braveboy says a month after juvenile services closed that case, the attempted murder on the bus happened. She says it was a glaring example of a bigger problem in the juvenile system.
What we were seeing, unfortunately, over the past few years was a lack of accountability, a lack of enforcement.
Beyond Baby K's case, from 2022 to 2023, Maryland saw a 220% rise in youth gun crimes.
We want our kids to know that there are consequences.
Braveboy says the General Assembly's newly passed reforms should do just that. Among the issues, first, it creates a commission to oversee juvenile services. Secondly, prosecutors will get cases faster from juvenile services, and in cases like Baby K, there will be accountability for probation.
Now, state's attorneys like myself will have the ability to ask the courts to extend terms of probation and to enforce their court orders.
But I had to ask her, did she get everything she and her fellow prosecutors asked Annapolis for?
Did it go as far as we wanted it to go? Probably not, but I think it was a good compromise.
And yeah, those bills now have to go to Governor Wes Moore's desk to be signed into law. Now, on the subject of it, we asked, what are these bills doing? Is this all about penalties? She said, no, it's not just about penalties. It's also about rehabilitating youth. She doesn't want this to be seen as a consequences-only piece of juvenile reform. She says it's about reforming the youth of Prince George's County and Maryland at large. In Prince George's County, Matt Gregory, back to you.
It seems you have to have that part of the component to really move this forward. Matt, thank you.